You're what it is, what it do, what it be like, what's good, what's hood. It's your boy Martin, hopeful 1/3 of the Camp Focus podcast. And let's get into this right quick. Kendrick Lamar shut it down a couple of days ago with the Ken and Friends pop-out show over in Cali. He shut it down over in Inglewood. Fire show. I'm over here in New York and I felt the vibes over there, man. It was a historic time in hip-hop. And let me tell you why. I would have to say this is something that Nipsey Hussle's been trying to do again. Because I feel like the last time I could really think about it was when Michael Jackson did it. But Bloods, Crips, Pyrus, all together in unity. Blood walking, Crip walking, together on the same stage, different flags. You seen it happen. That's black history. That's hip hop history where they're together in unity. And it was such a beautiful thing, man. But of course, we have to get into what happened, bro. Yo, not one, not two, not three, not even four, but 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5. Yo, my boy Kendrick out here winning, boy. He did not let up on his neck, boy. He started off with Euphoria, so he came with the smoke. That was crazy. My man was wearing the red sweater with the blue jeans, and a lot of people has compared it to when Tupac was wearing his red shirt and blue jeans as representation. My boy on the Euphoria track quickly switched it up on the freestyle and said, "I'll give you a little respect if you give me back Pac's ring." Yo, like my boy was not letting up on his neck on Euphoria. And then he brings out Dre.
The haters say Dre fell off, how nigga the last album was the chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say rap change. They wanna know how I feel about it.
And then before Dre left the stage, my man introduces They Not Like Us.
I see dead people. Hey, mustard on a beat, how deep?
First time. That's the first time. Now I gotta break it down. The fact that Dre introduced that joint, West Coast was already on it, right? So he performed the first verse. He stopped. He brings it back a second time. And then he doesn't even perform it really. He just lets the crowd do the whole verse.
Hey! Certified lover boy. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord.
Crazy. And then he stops it. Third time, he does the full song. Then he brings out dances. They not like us. They not like us. We out here wilding. We was on the CFP chat, bugging out, just wilding out on this joint. Like, yo, are y'all seeing this right now? This is history in the making. After that, he does it a 4th time. And then he brings out all the people that performed on Ken and Friends. Now, one thing I gotta really give a shout out to with Kendrick is how much love he had for the talent in West Coast. Like, there's artists that I never heard before. There's some artists that I know is in the underground and I've seen before. And there are some artists that are already established doing their thing. And he gave love and gave an opportunity to show love to all of these people. Amazing, bro. And then he brings them out and performs They Not Like Us together, unified, over a diss record. Did not let up on that man's neck. I was like, yo, it's pandemonium on this stage, bro. Pandemonium. Nefarious work indeed. And in the 5th time, Like, this is after he said, you know what, I don't really care about this beef no more. The fact that this song has unified the West Coast in this way, for me, is an accomplishment. And then you see all of them together taking a picture. It's probably very akin to Pimp a Butterfly. All of these people that were in this picture was very reminiscent of that album. Kendrick created history, and that was like his victory lap. As for Drake, and I'm gonna try to be as impartial as I can be, as unbiased as I can be. What is Drake really gonna do? I can't even fathom what he has up his sleeve. I don't think he's gonna take this line down. Personally, I think this beef is about to be revamped because of this show. Or maybe Drake might take the quiet route, say, you know what, I'm living the quiet life. I'm not letting this bother me no more, which I think is maybe the smartest route to go. He could be a chameleon and do the pop route. He could be a chameleon and do, apparently he could do, hey there, Delilah. He could do that too. You know, he could turn around and do many things that isn't hip hop and revamp his whole entire persona. Or he could revamp it and come in stone cold hip hop like he was before. He was a backpacker. He was out here rapping with Fonte. So you know that he had love for hip hop. If you rapping with Fonte, you know you have a love for hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? Long before he was beefing with Pusha T, he had Pusha T's mic, and had Pusha T's signature on it, his autograph. That's no ordinary hip hop fan. Like, the man loves hip hop. So he could just revamp his whole style, turn it around, and do some hip hop, and really like bring that album that we really want, like that backpacker hip hop fire. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, the way that he's moving right now, and I'm sorry, I gotta say it to Drake fans, he's moving kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like with this Hey There Delilah stuff. He got 40 out here trying to decipher sounds and other DJs because they're playing a hit record, which DJs are supposed to do. Kendrick did his thing. He created history. My guy is really out here trailblazing for hip hop, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. Like, he brought a certain life into hip hop with his whole show that I haven't seen in a really long time. And I never seen that happen in a battle, yo. So much vitriol for a person, man. So much anger and angst towards a person. It's more than just like, oh, I don't like how you move type of thing. It's like, yo, like, I'm really trying to show you, like, you not about this hip hop life. I am, you're not. And with that being said, it's your boy Martin Hopeful signing out. Let me hear what you got to say in the comments. Be easy.